Welcome, in front of me is HP Stream 14 and in this video I am going to show you how to perform the initial setup on this laptop. So first, select the right country or region from the list, then click yes. Then select the right keyboard layout or input method from the list, and once you select it, click yes. And if you want to add another one right now, then click add layout right here and do the previous step one more time, then click next. I'm gonna skip this step and go further. Now connect to a Wi-Fi network. To do that, you can either plug in the Ethernet cable into your device, or select a network from the list, click connect. If you want to connect automatically, click the checkbox next to connect automatically option. Then once you enter the password, click next. Wait until you are connected, and when you are connected, click yes in the bottom right corner of this window. Okay, let me enter the password one more time. Now wait until Windows checks for updates. And after your device restarts, you'll see the window where you'll be able to name your device, but you don't have to do this. You can always do this later in settings. So I'm gonna skip this step for now. If you want to name your device, you can enter the name and click next. Your device will restart once again, and then you will proceed to the following step. And right now we have, since the Windows checked for updates, we will have to wait until it downloads and install them. Most probably. Let's check if it is so. Okay, so right now make sure that you have the charging cable plugged into your device. This process will take some time, about 20 minutes or so, maybe half an hour, depending on your internet speed. So right now just wait until Windows downloads and installs all the updates, and then we will continue the process. And once the updates are installed, you can sign into your Microsoft account by clicking sign in right here. Then input either your email or phone number linked to your Microsoft account. Then click next, and then enter your password and press sign in. Then wait until you are logged in. Now create a PIN number by clicking create PIN. Enter your PIN twice, once to set it and once to confirm. Then click OK. Then choose some privacy settings for your device. Location lets you use location-based experiences like directions and weather and news. Find My Device feature lets you find your device easily in case it gets lost or stolen. Diagnostic data collects data about you, about your usage of this device, and sends it to Microsoft for research. Inking and typing collects data about your typing basically, and also sends it to Microsoft. And Alert experiences personalize your ads. So go with the selection that you content with, then click accept. Then if you want to restore your device from backup, you can click continue. If you want to set it up as a new device, click more options, then set up as a new PC. Then confirm by clicking set up as a new PC again, then wait for a moment. Now you can choose some customizing options. You can also you can customize your device to the way that you're gonna be using it, but I'm not gonna be doing it right now because you can always do this later in settings. So you can click skip and continue to the next step. Now, if you want to use your phone from your PC, if you're using an Android phone, then scan this QR code and go with the following steps by clicking next. And if you have an iPhone, then skip this step and then then pair your iPhone using iPhone link. I'm gonna skip. Now, if you want to back up the photos from your phone in OneDrive, you can scan this QR code and click next and go with the following steps. I'm gonna skip this step too, because we can also do it later in settings. And if you want to synchronize your browsing data with current Edge browser, you can click accept. I'm gonna click not now. Now, if you want to try the Microsoft 365 for $130 per year, you can click continue, otherwise click decline. The same with the cloud storage, then click next, then probably wait a while. Okay, no, now you can now the same for the PC Game Pass, and now just wait until you land into your new Windows. Okay, and at this point it's the finish of the setup process. So thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.